I think that the challenge has actually been over time. Historically, the challenge was that there was not enough thought given to if there has been a natural disaster, be it a hurricane, tornado, that we have to go in and fund with FEMA money or with community development block grant disaster recovery money from HUD. Generally, the position had been just rebuild it the way that it was before.
That's what people want.
Yeah, that's what they're used to, but there wasn't as much forward thinking about, how can we redo the infrastructure in a way that creates more resilience for the future. So around the 2-year anniversary of Hurricane Sandy, for instance, I was on Long Island. I visited New York and also New Jersey and got to see some of the work that they are doing to think about when they rebuild their water sewage treatment plants, for instance, or rebuild houses that came down because of Hurricane Sandy. How can they use CDBG DR money in a smart way to not just rebuild what they had before, but make it more resilient so that the next time they face that natural disaster, they're able to withstand it. I think one of the lasting legacies of the Obama administration is going to be the work that it has done to spur creativity through this National Disaster Resilience Competition. And before it, after Hurricane Sandy, something called Rebuild by Design that was really a precursor to this in conjunction with the Rockefeller Foundation. And Secretary Sean Donovan did, I think, just a great job in getting that off the ground. Our hope is that through the investments that we're making now and the example that these communities that are participating in Rebuild by Design and the National Disaster Resilience Competition, the example that they're setting will set best practices that are then adopted by states throughout our country. I don't believe that there's going to come a time where after a natural disaster, the federal government says you're on your own. I mean, that has not historically been the practice of the federal government. However, I do think that we're looking for stronger partnerships from states and from private and nonprofit players on how can we do this in a way that will mean that these communities are just able to withstand one of these natural disasters better so that we don't have to invest the same level of resources next time. We're not going to walk away once it's happened, but what we want to do is invest now so that we won't have to spend those resources in the future, and the quality of life can be better for residents because they're able to withstand it.